Yo, what's going on, guys? It's TJ, and today I'm trying something different. This is actually some League play. I know I've been talking about a lot about competitive Call of Duty and bringing those kind of videos to my channel. So here is probably one of the first competitive videos you've seen from me, unless you were watching my live stream. So this is Hardpoint, and I didn't do a good job. I'm running with an assault rifle, but I didn't do the greatest job at anchoring. I wasn't really looking to be an anchor. I was just kind of watching people's back, which kind of what anchors do. But I was just kind of being a slayer, and I don't know. I was trying to kind of play both, kind of playing both roles at the same time. So, I'm gonna leave the suspense to who wins the game. It's a pretty good game. It doesn't go down to the wire, but it's a pretty good game, and yeah, I think you guys should enjoy it. So if you like these kind of gameplays where you see, a bunch of guys actually trying in Call of Duty, and me playing actually, most of the time pretty good people. I'm a really high. I think under 10 rank platinum, so I'm almost to masters. Even though the month is about to be over, that's why I stopped playing so much, because I didn't make it to masters. So I just figured I'd wait till next month to make it to masters. So I'm not playing League play as much, but it's still a lot of fun to me. I don't know. This versus public is really a really tough decision, because public is, something that's just chill. I don't get the emotion. You don't get excited when you maybe when you get a quad or something, you get excited, but when you fight for the victory, it's not really that exciting. And when you lose, it's just like, oh well, I don't give a damn. If you don't care about your stats, then public is just something to play to get gameplays for me. So League play gives me that excitement, it gives me that feeling, and it's fun. So that's why I play League play, and that's why I'm trying to get the Game Battles team together. I still haven't done that, but it's really my fault. A lot of people have been hitting me up saying they want to do it, they want to join the team, and I just tell them, okay, I'll get back to them, and I just never do it. I'll never do it. So if you still want to be on the Game Battles team, you can leave a comment or send me a message on Xbox, and I might just start adding people, just start adding people to the team. Just so we can play a few matches and see how it is, because I'm not really tripping over the record. Anyways, today I wanted to kind of get into the deep commentary. I haven't done a deep commentary in forever. It seems like I've just been trying to be funny, and it's been a lot of talk about Clash of the Commentators, and I really haven't gotten to one of my deep commentaries, because that's what I used to do on my channel. I used to kind of talk to you guys about what I think about all the time. And that might sound boring, but I think about some cool stuff, alright? I do not have a boring in mind. I just don't think about just boring stuff all the damn time, alright? I like to think about cool stuff, like what's really out in space, and what happened in the past. Is it really true, or are we just hearing and learning, or are we being brainwashed? Because we could all be brainwashed. You guys never know. You never really know what happened in the past. We are just going on what's in books, what people have been told. We're playing telephone, and we could all be lied to. You never know really what happened in the past. So that's always interesting. You never know what's in space, because we're just going off videos and stuff. I'm pretty sure they're not lying about what's in space, but maybe they could have contacted aliens. Maybe, I don't. You never know. This world is a mystery, and you will kill yourself trying to figure out how this world works. And so many people have done that, and that's the only reason why we know so much about the world as we do. Like the world was round. Everybody, can you imagine? Can you imagine when everybody thought the world was flat? Somebody goes out into space. That motherfucker's a certain that's a circle area. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but the Earth is actually a circle. Who would have thought? And it's actually rotating. So who would have thought these things? That the Earth was actually rotating. You would never know. You would never know until the technology allowed us to do so. So, anyways, kind of got off topic. But I wanted to talk about life, and this isn't gonna be a nag. I know it's gonna sound like a nagging commentary, like I'm really upset at how things work, which is understandable. Anybody could be upset at how life works. To be honest, everyone should be upset at how life works, because life is not fair. And I think life should be fair. Life should be fair. Everybody should start off with the equal opportunities, and everybody should, that way when you grow up and you look back at your life, you can actually say that you worked for what you did. Now, a lot of people are going to get that opportunity, but some people are blessed. Some people are lucky that they don't have to lift a finger if they don't want to their entire lives, which is, that's probably a great life to live, but I think everybody who lives that life just goes crazy. Everybody ends up going crazy. Everybody. Eventually, they just go crazy. If you're born into like rich, rich family, and you don't have to work for anything, you don't feel that excitement of work for anything, and then finally reaching a goal, then I think you actually do go crazy. I think that's probably a proven fact that you probably go crazy. But anyways, I know a lot of people are gonna think about I'm talking about YouTube with fairness, but I'm just talking about it in general. You know, when you're born into the world, you don't get to choose anything. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but you don't get to choose a damn thing. You just land here. You know, you just one day you start remembering. You don't even remember as a little kid. You just one day you just randomly start remembering life. And if you remember, you just had a family. You just had a family. You know, you had your mom, whoever, your dad, whoever, your sisters, brothers. You just had a family. You didn't get to choose anybody. You didn't get to choose where you were born. You didn't get to choose whether your family was rich. You didn't get to choose what you look like. Alright? You just remember, this is how I look. This is who I am. That's my family. This is where I live. This is the kind of money my family has. And this is the life we're going to live. And that's just how it works. That's just how it works, man. You cannot do anything about it. There's literally nothing you can do about it. You just have to learn to accept things in this world, and I don't like that. I think the world should be a better place, and it should be. Cause I don't know, man. You gotta think about it, man. Everybody's getting hustled. Everybody's getting hustled, left and right. The government, I don't know about other countries, but the government is in America is the biggest pimp you have ever seen in your life. I'm telling you guys, man, you may have not noticed it, but taxes are a bitch. And I'm gonna tell you why, because look at this, man. Look at this. Taxes isn't an option. It's not an option. I mean, it is an option if you want to go to jail and get your ass raped. So, if you want to go to jail and get your ass raped, or you want the government to come take your shit without your permission, without nothing you can do about it, you know, if you got a problem with it, the police will come and arrest you and you can go to jail. So that is the two options we have. You know, governments literally force us to pay money when we buy anything. If we buy just about anything that we don't need, anything that's a one, we have to pay taxes on for money. So they take those taxes, and then we go work. We go out and we go work and we get a job, and we still gotta pay them niggas money. Still have to come back and give the government the hard work, all the hard work we did for our money, the money we work for. We still have to go ahead and pay these guys money depending on how much we make. So the more you make, the more you pay. That is crazy to me. I don't understand this. I mean, I can understand it because, you know, the money does go to, you know, things that we need to survive, like, you know, street reconstruction, school books, schools, you know, the army, whatever. It does go to good things, but we don't know exactly what everything is going to, and we don't always see it reflect in our neighborhoods. Like, people who live in the projects, people who are poor, you know, where does their tax money go? It doesn't go back to the poor. It goes to somebody else's neighborhood or a rich person's neighborhood. It's really crazy how we don't get to see, you know, we don't know what's going on with our money. And if you don't pay, that's the thing I don't like. You know, you should have a choice, you know, and if you pay, you get benefits. You know, you get your benefits from your job. You get, you know, free newspaper, whatever. Freaking coupons or something to freaking businesses. I don't give a damn. But we pay this money. We work for our money. That was some bullshit. We paid for this money. I didn't even get a hit marker, and I shot that guy like at least 3 times. But anyways, we pay our money, and we don't have a choice. You know, if you don't pay, you go to jail. They will come get you. They will put you in jail. Rich people have gone to jail because of this stuff, because they just refuse to pay the government, and I understand completely. Although I don't have a choice because I'm not going to jail. I refuse to no, I'm not. I refuse to go to jail, and I will tell you guys that in another commentary. But yeah, I just don't understand the world, and I hate the way it works. I really do. And to be honest, us people, you know, there's a lot more people than government, so we should actually rebel. You know, I'm not sure where you guys are from who listen to this video. I know there's people all over the world who listen to this video, but what's your government like? Do you think they're fair at all? I don't think any government in the world is fair about anything. I think they all, you know, they say we the people, and they say we're in control of everything, but we aren't in control of shit. You know, if we mess up, if we do something wrong, we go to jail, and there's nothing we can do about it. You know, it's really crazy to me. I don't understand why people haven't rebelled. I don't know why we go off of what has been told to us. You know, we just listen to, you know, history. Maybe it's history, maybe it's correct, maybe this is what happened. I mean, a lot of things are probably true, because you can't just get away with some shit, you know. 9/11, of course it's going to be true because we lived through it. So, you know, maybe everything is true, but I'm pretty sure they're leaving. There's stuff they aren't telling us and then they're taking out they're just a bunch of bullies. America is bullies. I don't know about you guys' country, but America's bullies. Anyways, I'm done. It did sound like a rant, but that's just my view on life and the government, and I don't like it. So we did lose this game. A few mistakes by my team. I had a pretty good game, but I guess I didn't do a solid job at anchoring. Some guy was still rushing their hard points when we had 2 seconds left. I was like, what are you doing? You're going to switch it to spawns? Then we're going to spawn all the way back here when we need to be by the hard point. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like rating if you did. I'll see you guys on the next one. And let me know if you guys prefer these or public matches or a little bit of both. So, see you guys soon. Peace, baby. I love you all.